Okie dokie, boy and girlies out there, welcome back to the channel. Why don't you subscribe for brilliant content like this, where we look at guys who look dead. This guy up here, you see him? This guy, right? He looked dead. Subscribe for more stuff. Anyway, today I'm reacting to Minecraft Dungeons Diaries. Sneak peek at the Howling Peaks DLC. Okay? So without further ado, let's go.
Today I'd like to talk to you about an exciting free new feature that's launching in Minecraft Dungeons, and that feature is Apocalypse Plus, which adds a new layer of difficulty to the game.
Okay. Nice. Okay, key feature, free. New feature, Apocalypse Plus, free. Okay, that means it should be out on the Switch, the PC, the Xbox, PS4, PS5, whatever. Okay, even if you could run it on your ass, it should be a free update for that as well. Holy hell.
Apocalypse Plus does not change the base game in any way, it adds on top of it. So if you still want to play the game at a gentler pace or with an easier challenge, then you can still do so. Apocalypse Plus just adds a new way of playing for players who want an extreme challenge.
Okay, I beat that.
Apocalypse Plus introduces a whole 20 new threat levels to play the game at, with increasingly better gear and increasingly more powerful mobs. To balance a feature like Apocalypse Plus, the main thing that we have to do is spend a lot of time playing the game. We have to give ourselves powerful gear, or alternatively grind up to powerful gear, and then take that into battle, and then play it over and over again until we have a feel for the balance. And then we have to test out new item combinations and make sure that those work, and sort of try and rinse and repeat. And then adjust parameters. So how much faster does a mob move? Do we start resurrecting mobs who die as a way to increase challenge? Howling Peaks is our upcoming new paid DLC for Minecraft Dungeons.
Okay.
It's set in a mountain.
So, get straight. Apocalypse Plus is the free update. Howling Peaks is the paid content. Do not get it twisted. They are a business. They're trying to make monies. Okay.
Environment with 3 new missions, all focused around stormy winds and the mechanics that surround that. And we're also introducing new gear, new art.
What? Yeah.
Artifacts, new mobs, new puzzles, new ways of playing the game. Whenever we start working on a new area for Minecraft Dungeons, we look at what areas and environments from the base Minecraft game could be interesting to pull into the game. And the mountain biome with sort of big tall peaks, some barren landscapes, howling winds, all of that makes for an interesting setting that we think is a fun addition to the game.
Okay. Season Pass.
Now that the Hero Pass is sort of completed its journey, we want
David Nishagan. Dude, you look crazy. I need to put you in a lab coat. You need to go in a lab coat.
to continue to tell the story about Arch Illager, the Orb of Dominance. We're nowhere near done. There's plenty of adventures left. With the season.
That translates as, you got plenty of cash, we want it.
Boss. We're actually now offering you 4 DLCs. The Howling Peaks, and then 3 more big, exciting things.
With Howling Peaks, we're introducing a number of new enemies that you can encounter. One of them is called the Wind Caller, and it summons powerful gusts of wind under your feet and throwing you up into the air.
Holy crap!
Damage. We're also introducing Ravagers, which is an enemy some of you might be familiar with from the Village and Pillage update in Minecraft. It's a big beast of an enemy that charges you on sight and deals massive damage.
It's like the Stone Golem.
The Squall Golem is an interesting new enemy that we're introducing with Howling Peaks. It sits inactive until you activate it by directing wind at a nearby resonance crystal. At which point the Squall Golem wakes up and starts charging you, and I think it makes for a very fun fight and also gives a lot of agency to the player fighting them. In the mountains there are also new animals that you can spot. You'll see the woolly cow, an interesting variant of a cow first seen in Minecraft Earth. The mountain goats can be found on the side of mountain cliffs, and they're benign if you don't disturb them, but if you attack them, they'll charge back at you. One of the new pieces of armor that you can find in the DLC is called climbing gear, and it makes you resistant to wind and to pushback. And
so that's
I won't tell you all the details. One of my favorite pieces of new armor is the unique version of that called the mountain goat armor. The competition for...
Don't just say the mountain goat armor. Show me the mountain goat armor, you moron. I'm sorry. He's not a moron. I'm just annoyed. You can't just mention a cool new set of armor and not show it.
Which mob is the cutest in the game has definitely getting closer. Key Golem is everyone's favorite answer, but I think it has some good competition from the mountain goat and the Howling Peaks.
You can literally stream games from your Xbox onto your Android phone or tablet. And you can play games wherever you are. It's actually just what it sounds like. It's streamed from the cloud. So to access it...
Yo, Stadia, where you at? Google Stadia, where you at? You suck. Cloud streaming.
This rich library of Xbox games. You subscribe to a service called Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. That gives you access to this library of games on PC and on Xbox, and lets you stream it to your Android.
I got that.
So you don't need a special controller to play Dungeons. We have adapted the game interface to work with touch input. We do also support the Xbox One controller and the DualShock controller, but it's optional. You can still play.
Have you noticed the Minecraft stuff? Like there's a fox by his shoulder, and there's a Minecraft ghast, ghoul, something like that. Super kawaii! Kawaii desu ne. Okay, that's my Japanese. All I do is watch anime like a weeb.
Play just with touch.
We at Mojang take pride in working with the best people in the industry. And we're fortunate to have a close partnership with the development studio Double 11 in the UK. Double 11 are creating the majority of Dungeons DLCs, including Jungle Awakens, Creeping Winter, and Howling Peaks. We're happy to see our shared vision of fun, quality content become reality in the game.
Okay, guys, that's about that, right? So we had a closer look at the Howling Peaks, the DLC. We had a look at the free update, which I have to wait. I've started a new. I started a new file on my Xbox One S. No, my Xbox Series S, and I started a new Minecraft file, and boy, oh boy, does it seem harder than before. But I'm gonna switch them over level 100. So, yeah. Anyway, that was a cultural show and tell from the Xbox team. Minecraft Dongans. Subscribe for more great content, and I will be uploading more gameplay stuff probably this week of Hades. If you haven't seen my Hades footage, I'll put a link in down below in the description. Okay? I'll see you guys